But now, let's return to our top story. In less than 3 hours, President Trump is set to speak in front of a crowd of 19,000 people in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's set to be one of the largest gatherings in the US since the coronavirus forced much of the country to impose a lockdown. Well, this is the scene outside the Bank of Oklahoma Center where President Trump is set to speak. Critics say the event will help the coronavirus spread. President Trump's team say they've had more than 1 million requests for tickets. Masks will be handed out to attendees, but the president will not wear one himself. Well, let's get a sense now of what it's like on the ground at the rally in Tulsa. I spoke to Tommy Zegan. He's an ardent Trump supporter and an artist who spent the last year building this, a 6-foot installation he calls President Trump and his magic wand. The piece has President Trump holding the US Constitution in one hand and a magic wand in the other. He's at the rally in Tulsa, and I asked him whether he thought it was a wise decision to hold a rally during a pandemic.
My feelings on the coronavirus is it's a personal responsibility. I believe I already had the coronavirus, and I basically boosted my immune system. I took 5,000 milligrams of vitamin C over about a 2-day period, and I think I beat it within 48 hours. I didn't have to go to the doctor, but I think it's a personal responsibility. If you're afraid of the coronavirus, my advice would be to stay home. Don't come to the rally. We're here to live life. We're not here to stay, in our closets and fear the unknown. So my feeling is, the coronavirus is going to come and go, but life is going to go on.
And how do you think President Trump has dealt with the coronavirus pandemic in the US?
Well, a lot of people want to point fingers, and I don't think he's the one that we want to point fingers at. Honestly, I think there's some other people that are responsible for the virus. Trump is doing the best that he can with what we have. And again, it is a personal responsibility. I don't fear it. I believe that I had it. And so I don't think I can get it again. And I'm going to live my life. I drove all the way here from Florida. It took 24 hours to get here just to be at this rally to promote Trump and to also to show I made the statue, Trump and his magic wand statue, which we're displaying right now. We've got mostly positive feedback on it.
Can you show me the statue? Where is it?
I sure can. Here you go.
Okay, so that's a statue that you made of President Trump. And why is he wearing shorts and sandals?
Because it's kind of symbolic. He's supposed to be in retirement. He should be, on the beaches there in Florida, wearing his sandals and wearing his swimming trunks. But because he's a patriot, he's patriotic, he's wearing a red, white, and blue swimming trunk. In his right hand, he's holding the Constitution of the United States. He's wearing a jacket, a blue jacket, and a red tie, symbolizing basically he's still, a businessman. And he's holding Obama's magic wand. If you recall, Obama was the one that said, what does he have? How is he going to bring up all these jobs? What's he got? Some sort of magic wand? And that's basically symbolic of Trump going to be rebuilding our country again, rebuilding the economy. And that's why I did it. It took me over a year to do it, 6 months in hard labor. And it's just an amazing statue. Eventually, my goal is to get it in the Trump Library in about 6 years.